Hello, it's Mary Malinski from Walks Within, and I am back. It has been a crazy busy month for me. Today is my first real day off in about 4 weeks. Woo! And winter has arrived here in the Pacific Northwest. I don't know if you can hear, but the wind and the rain are pounding on my window. There's been storms the last several nights. Lots of wind and rain, and that is our winter here up in the Pacific Northwest, so I won't be going outside a whole lot. However, we did have beautiful weather for the time that I did need to be outside in the last few weeks. I went to a festival that my church puts on every year at the beginning of November and had time to spend one-on-one with one of my mentors, which was fabulous. I also had another of my spiritual mentors come up to Canada for the first time, and she taught a weekend course that I helped to organize and put together. She did all the teaching, I did the organizing. So that was a wonderful, amazing, powerful experience. I learned a ton about myself over both of those events. I also learned a lot more about my religion, about Wicca, about the practice of my religion. And there's a part of me that, after spending 2 amazing weekends immersed in my spirituality, it was really, really challenging to come back to day-to-day life. And also made me realize that, I really want that as a major part of my life. I enjoy having my spirituality as a major part of my life. And yeah, so I am back now though, and back to the mundane world and incorporating that spirituality and what I've learned into the mundane life is going to be part of my challenge for the next little while. Keeping that wonderful spirituality, that wonderful feeling that I got having been immersed in purely spiritual things for several days on end. And how do I bring that back into my daily life? So getting back into things that fulfill me and serve me. I know that I've been stressed with just the time pressure and the small amount of downtime that I've had. I've been craving sugar and chips and things that are not bad for me. I haven't been exercising as much as I would have liked over that stressful time. And so I know from the effects that it's having on my body that I've been under a certain amount of stress. So I've been taking steps now that the busy time is over to reconnect, to get grounded, to get back in touch and bring that spirituality into my life. So getting back into my meditation. I did yoga today for the first time in, I don't know how long, ages and ages, and it felt really, really good. Well, it hurt at first, but it felt really good after I got into it. And I've started journaling again. That's something, that's one of the first things that tends to go when I'm really stressed and busy. So I'm recommitting to keeping a journal and keeping track of my progress, things that I'm working on, just what's going on for me. And observing that is a really powerful learning tool. So being an observer in my life again. So here I am. I'm back, getting ready to get back into blogging, writing, all of that other stuff that fills me up. So I hope you have had a peaceful, wonderful time over the last little while. I encourage you to examine, are you stressed right now? What things are putting extra stress on you, and how can you reconnect with your body, with your spirituality? How can you bring that divinity, divineness, that inspiration into your everyday life, those everyday things that you need to do? How can you be more grounded in your body in your daily life. So if you haven't yet, I encourage you to go download the grounding meditation that's available under the free section on walkswithin.com. There should be a link up on the site, on this video even. So get grounded, get centered, and you'll find that the day flows a lot easier for you. I know it does for me. Talk to you soon. Have a great week.